Hello my dear students. As you all know that we are doing chapter 6, rocks, soil and minerals. So in the last class, that is on Saturday, I have done the revision work of the topics which we did in the earlier days. So today I'll be discussing the fifth part of this video. So let us continue with our chapter. So in today's topic, we will be discussing the topic conservation of soil, in which we will be discussing two subtopics, that is planting trees and grasses and making bunds and embankments. Planting trees and grasses we have done in the previous lesson only, that is on Friday, but we will recapitulate it again and we will be going through making bunds and embankments. So again, conservation of soil, you all know that what is conservation of soil. So conservation of soil is the process by which the top layer of soil is prevented from being washed or blown away. It is known as conservation of soil. As I have mentioned many times that the uppermost layer of soil, that is topsoil, is very loose and they are easily washed away by rain and water. So we need to prevent soil erosion, right? So to prevent this topsoil from being washed or blown away is known as conservation of soil. So let me read out the definition again. What is conservation of soil? It is the process by which the top layer of soil is prevented from being washed or blown away. So let us move forward. So the first prevention of soil erosion was planting trees and grasses, right? We have done it in the earlier chapter. So when we plant trees and grasses, at that time what happened? Roots of trees and grasses, you can see in the figure, there is a tree and its root has gone deep inside the ground. So when the root grows inside the ground and spread in different direction, what happens? The roots of trees and also the grasses hold the soil particle together so that they may not be eroded easily. When trees are grown and the grasses are grown, their roots hold the soil particle together. Hence, it prevents the soil erosion. So, this was the first prevention of soil erosion or the first process of conservation of soil. So, the next process of conservation of soil is making bunds and embankments. So you can see in the figure, here is a figure of bunds and embankments. So when there is overflow of water from the rivers, when there is flood, yes, when the flood occurs, at that time what happens? The water overflow from the river. So the overflowing water from the rivers washes away the soil from the banks of the rivers and fields. In the picture you can see that there is overflow of the water and water is being dirty. That means water is mixed now with the soil. So the overflowing water from rivers washes away the soil from river banks and nearby fields. If the fields are nearby the river bank, the overflowing water washes away the river from the soil. So what we can do? At that time what we can do? We can build embankments and bunds. Okay. So in the picture you can see there is bunds and embankments. It is embankment. So this embankment is built of bricks and cement, right? When bricks and concrete, it is built of bricks and concrete. So what happens? This washing away of soil, when overflow of water is being there, that time what happens? The washing away of soil can be prevented by building bunds and embankments. So here we can see that when there is overflow of water, this river washes away the swale from the banks of the river and nearby field. But if we build embankments and bunds, at that time what happens? The washing away of swale can be prevented. Okay, here you can see water level is here and the embankment is built over here, so it prevents the washing away of swale. So next, it also have another function, that is when embankments and bunds are built, they also prevent water from entering the nearby places. When flood is there, you know that water comes from different directions, and if the bunds or embankments are built, they also prevent water from entering the nearby places. So this is the useful thing to build embankments and embankment and burn. First, they prevent the swale erosion. Second, they also prevent water from entering the nearby places. So these two topics we are going to do today. We did today. So children, next few things are remained, so let us do in the next class. I'm going to complete your chapter also. Hope whatever we did till today is clear to you people. So thank you children. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.